Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are going to get started and do some gameplay here. Now there was a delay between when I recorded episode 2, which is the basic setup, and this one. My intent was to immediately start as soon as I got my characters transferred from Oakland. But apparently you cannot transfer characters from Oakland at this point in time. So I was unable to get those bags. So what I did is I claimed 2 House of Thule bags, and I had a random bag in my bank, and I bought the current whatever. Not those. Where is it here? New and featured. This Empire's a Kunark bundle, which includes a 40 slot bag. So I just bought that stuff so that I could be able to continue here. So everybody has nothing except for the other characters. I gave them each a 40 slot bag that I had laying around. And yeah, so she has the same. So they have no gear. They're a level 1. And we can go ahead and get started. We're going to do the tutorial. I'm going to kind of just really show the Holdredge point of view for that. Because it is rather boring. And then we're going to see. We need to make money. We have no platinum. We need to make money to buy spells for the enchanter and the druid. It's going to cost us about 10,000 platinum for each of the casters, and probably about 5,000 plat for Holdredge to get all our spells at levels all the way up to 60. So there's going to be some grinding. Hopefully we can do this. So let's go ahead and hail areas here. And here, let me break follow on these guys, because we can do all this stuff on our own. Alright, he tells us about the find command, and he wants us to go find a Bizer. If you want to see the actual tutorial like being read out, the Holdredge's Crusade series has all of that. I already know, I've done this a million times. So what we're going to want to do here is, what does this guy give us here? This is your primary weapon, so I think we have to hand him this. There we go, and he gave us back a sharpened version. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's talk to her about maps. You can mostly just click through these things, for the most part. And achievement guy, go and accept that. Hail him again. We get the achievement. There we go. Click that. There we go. Not a lot of game audio going on right now. I don't know what's going on. I have it really low, but... Alright, let's talk to the merchant here. It's going to tell us how to buy and sell. To buy, you click buy on the item you want to buy. Like, say, if I had money, I'd buy some malachite. If I was a mage, if I want to sell something, you click on it in your inventory, click sell. It's pretty self-explanatory for most of these games here. I thought we already talked to her. Bring you up a map. Oh, she wants a mushroom. So go over here to this little blue mushroom. Click on it, so we have it in our hand. And we just bring it back over to her. Like so. There's some sound in the background. Jeez, that is low. I'm going to bring that up a little bit. I want to hear the dings. I don't know. For some reason, my sound didn't work on my TOP client, and it was just really annoying. All right, let's see who we're here. Banking. So let's hail the banker. Talk to him. We can open up the bank. All characters created on live get a free backpack. Go ahead and grab that out of your thing and plop it down there. You won't have the shared bank stuff. That's for my other characters. Alright, we're going to go over here to Raitan, talk about spells. He's going to tell us about the spell window. That's Alt-S down here. and we don't have any spells, but we can ask him to be blessed. He just gave us a spell, so that's kind of cool. What did he give us? He gave us Solve. Alright, we can go ahead and memorize that. So you just right click it and it'll go in your spell book. You click that and you put it in one of your spell slots. I didn't even know we got that spell. It's pretty cool. And there we go. And you can cast this by hitting like say F1 to target yourself and then Alt 1 to cast. We don't have very much skills, so it's gonna be slow, but it's just a minor healing right there, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so where are we at? We need to talk to... He's not in there. We can talk here to Merch Lazion. Merchants for hire. Go and accept that task. He's going to tell us about how to do mercenaries and whatnot. So that's this quest here. So we're going to hire one from him. So we right click on him. We're going to want a healer. We're going to want it to start out as balanced, actually reactive healer. There we go. Journeyman if you have a gold, apprentice if you don't. There's only one tier now, so you don't have to worry about that. There we go. We have a healer mercenary. So she's just gonna follow us around and do things. We can hail him now. Wants us to go kill one kobold infiltrator. They spawn right over here. We didn't get the tank mercenary because I'm gonna do that on the other two. I got the healer one just so that we pretty much cannot die at this point in here. While you're in the tutorial and under level, I think it's level 10, mercenaries have no cost. But once you get outside, there is a cost that is associated with them. Yeah, so it says 0 right now, but you mouse over that, it'll tell you. And then on the purchase screen, it'll tell you too. There we go. I'll go ahead and set myself group roles. I didn't do that when I logged on. But you can see here the mercenary does join the group just like a player. And that's what we're going to fill the other 3 slots with. So we're going to have 3 players, 3 characters, plus 3 mercenaries. And you can see how little damage we do. If we had the mercenary tank, he would have already killed this like 10 times over. So it is what it is. Alright. So we're just gonna slowly beat this guy down. You can see our, like why we picked a healer, right? So we can stay alive. But once we kill him, we are good to go. There we go. Task stage complete. And you and your mercenary won the battle. Upkeep fee every 15 minutes. You can buy bale marks from the marketplace. If you suspend it, it doesn't cost you money. And whatnot. You can also go passive. I don't think it costs money. I just can't remember on that. Alright, so we got him done. Where are we at here? Let's talk to Partham. Alright. Oh, we gotta go finish a quest over here with this guy. I think they split this quest out. It used to be, I think, a part of the basic training. But I think there was a thing on Gates of the whatever, one of the service started Gates at Discord where I did the Moon Kitty series. Veniki. You couldn't hire mercenaries. I think it broke it. Alright, there we go. That's done. Let's go back over here to Partham. Hail him. He's going to tell us about groups. I've already shown how to do groups. You do /invite and join a group. Whatnot. It's pretty self-explanatory. Tell the chat windows /shout to shout to your general area /OOC to talk out a character. And /auction for the normal thing. But since I'm on Coronavi, none of those channels work. You have to actually be near people to talk to them. Unless you use the channels feature like this right here, which is just like /1, you know, talk to something, you know, talks right here in the chat channels. Right here, you join a chat channel and whatnot. Alright, you're done. The soul binder, let's go ahead and talk to him. Hail him, tell him to bind my soul. Click OK. Easy. Talk to Flutterwing, say siblings, click accept, hit escape, move to the next one. We're just trying to go through this really quick so we can actually get into the real game and actually fight some stuff. So just hailing this lady here gave us some Glooming Deep Kobold Plate of Embraces. These are 1-all stats, which is really nice for this level. And you can see we're looking mighty buff right now, so that's pretty nice. So let's click OK again there. Now, I think hail her again. There's and say others. Others. And then she says, bring me back a Glooming Deep Silk. And I can make more bandages, and she'll make burlap armor. There we go. So that's done. And I don't think any of those. Oh, this guy right here, yeah. So we talk to him, hail him. He's going to tell us to go in water. So let's just go ahead and go first person. I'm using the mouse wheel to scroll in. So we're going to like jump in the water here. And see right here, the air remaining pops up. And that's kind of how much air we have. He wants us to grab his sword to drop in the water. I don't know why he couldn't go get it himself. It's like literally 2 feet away. But whatever. There we go. Let's hand that to him. There we go. His quest is done. He gave us a Cobalt Leather Mask, which is 2 armor class, which is really nice, honestly. You know, this level 2 armor class is gonna be pretty sweet. All right, we need to talk to Priest of Lucklin right over here. This guy will summon corpses. You can find these guys in the guild lobby, and he type say aid to him or summon corpse depending on where it is, and he will summon your corpse. They summon the corpses for free now. They used to cost money, but now it's free. All right, now we want to talk to Rasher Alga. Oh, she's right here. Let's go ahead and talk to her. She gives like the best item in the whole zone right here. All right, talk to her. Get the hot bars quest right here. Talk to her and learn about managing abilities. I kind of went over hot bars. I already have my hot bars set up, so don't really need to know anything about that. But the hot bars, you know, there's some information here if you don't know. Like you can hit shift 1, 2, 3 and go to different versions of the hotbar. I have all the ornamentation turned off, like there's like usually an arrow here for selecting which one you're on. I don't do that because I just don't care about having them like that. I'd rather have them spread out on mini hotbars versus having them like that. But what she did give us here is the Worn Totem. Let's go and put that on our thing right here. So clicking this will give us the Blessing of Swiftness, which will give us a short run speed boost, which now we can kind of move around pretty fast. So that's pretty nice. All right, so we need to talk over here to Friznik, and we'll do some trade skill real quick. Hail him. Click OK. Open up your inventory and say rat steaks. He's going to give me a piece of rat meat and some sauce. Not sure where he got the sauce. Here we're going to click experiment. Take the rat meat and the sauce, pop it into there, click combine. We get the rat meat back. Click OK, click OK, click OK. Done. We get some rat meat we can eat. Alright, so the next guy is down the hall here. We're kind of like ignoring all these things. Let's see here. Mackenzie the Younger, he's right over here. He's in a weird spot. Like, I guess you naturally find him. But he's right here. Talks about augmentations. Go ahead and hail him. And he gives us the quest. Say augmentation to him. And listen. There we go. Listening. I'm not listening. Alright, so what he wants us to do is open up our weapon. Take the augmentation. Pop it in the augmentation slot here. It's a type 4. Click OK. Like that. It gives us... this item gave us a... Bane damage, 2 damage, extra damage to kobolds. So... pretty nice. Augmentations are a very important game. A very important part of the game. High end, you can't really progress without them, and you really need gold access to actually be able to take full advantage of them. So keep that in mind, because the The higher level ones are all prestige, and you have to have gold access to use prestige. All right, so we finished all of that quest. We finished Big Drink, so we can go ahead and he gives us a nice little charm slot here, which is 5 all stats, 10 HP, 10 mana, and to inspect that, you can hold down Alt and click on an item, right? You can also right-click on it and hold it down, and it'll pop up also. So that's kind of nice. There we go. All right, so now we're into the second stage, which is talk to Guard Riza and Vernon here. So let's go ahead and talk to them. Accept. And accept. All right, they got nothing else for me right now. Tell them Spider Caves. All right, so I'm gonna sync everybody else up to where I'm at. I'm gonna do the exact same thing again, 2 more times, and then we'll be able to continue. Alrighty, so I got everybody done, and we're ready. So the first quest here. Let's turn off overall quest. We need to kill 8 rats and 4 bats and destroy some nests. So let's get everybody and start our descent into the caves here. Now, I have 2 tank mercenaries and a healer mercenary, so this will go relatively quickly at this point, since they're pretty beefy. As soon as we get the plane of knowledge, I'm going to replace them with the wizards, and we'll deal with it from there. But we can just keep making our way down here. And I'm just gonna loot everything for the most part. I feel like I'm gonna need the money, so might as well, because we're gonna have mercenaries for a little while, and then at level 10 we will lose them. So you gotta do a /open on these vermin things, just to be able to open them up. There's not very many of them, so they're like, I don't know, there's a lot of people here right now, so like I've never really seen this many people in the zone. So that's a broken one. So like that guy, I guess he's looking for nests. But we'll make our way here. Bone chips. Yeah, and I'm just gonna, I have them like, it rolls, so I just close the window. The other characters, I never loot with them, I master loot them, which I should probably show real quick. Setting you should do. I always have auto loot all on, so if I send them something from the loot window, I know that they actually got it. Like without doing that, it's painful. There we go, level 3, wow. I don't even remember level 2. Jeez, when did we hit level 2? Alright, I don't know. I could have swore we had level 1, but now we're level 3. Whatever, and I need to set the setting here. Auto loot all, so he'll just auto loot all that stuff. And we'll sell it all when we get to a vendor at some point. Let's see here. There's a nest over here. That's an open nest. What do we need? We need bats is what we actually need. There we go. And each character is going to have to open their own nests, so we'll have to do that. That's going to be tedious, but we'll do that in between. Alright, that one's broken already. There's the final bat. There we go, and open. Alright. So what do we need to do? We need to kill another bat. Alright, so Holdredge is done with that quest. And there's the final bat right here. Get over here, bat. go. Looks good there. All right, so I'm gonna get everybody's vermin nest real quick so they're all caught up. All right, since we are right over here by the camp still, let's go ahead and finish this one quest. Maybe it'll give us the next one. So optionally, you can come over here to Wilgen and hail him, and he'll give you the how to sell spiel. We can go ahead and go here. Actually, we can sell these rat paws, right? So hold on shift, it'll sell the whole stack. And we're still doing them. So there we go. We made 3 gold. Nice. And we can go over here to Varla, hail her, and she's gonna give us some pantaloons. That were auto-equipped already, so there we go. Some nice blue pantalones. Alright, I think we can get another quest. Let's check it real quick. So there we go. We got Rebellion Reloaded and Arcanada. Let's go ahead and grab both. Arachnidy. I can't even say it. We gotta go kill spiders. And looks like we got a few quests that time. I guess it's because we got level 3. It gave us more quests. I think typically you're level 2 when you get here originally. So I don't know exactly why we jumped that far in levels, but whatever. Hail and hail. We got everything on her. This is probably one of the most tedious parts of this whole entire experience we're gonna have. Is doing this, and this video is gonna be long because I'm gonna do the entire tutorial. Or at least as much as I possibly can before I get tired of playing. But we should be good there. We can always come back and do the quests again. Alright, so let's make our way back down. We're going to go over to the spider area. So there's a few quests in the spider area, which is through this wall here. We need 4 silk. We need an arrow. Let's do that one real quick. So these barrels right here can drop arrows. So there's 2 arrows right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to manage this. We're going to send one to her. We're going to send the other to Lavasu. And when we find another one, I'll get it on me. The reason I did it that way is so that I don't have to open up chests on them. It gets tedious on some of these things, but luckily it's just these lower levels, right? All right, Glooming Deep Silk. This is the one I can random. The one that comes from these ones right here, not these mobs, but the cocoon over there, is I have to send those, I think, to each person. I think if I open that up, right? So Gloomy Deep Cocoon Silk. Each person needs 4. So we'll start here at the bottom, and we'll just master loot those out. And let's see, what are we at here? Someone killed like everything. There we go. But the mercenaries should really help us out through this. Typically, I'm usually 6-boxing this. Most of my characters, so it's just a little bit of work, but not too much extra to have 3. There we go. And there's this skull thing here you can open too. I don't think it actually dropped anything, but sometimes you get a copper or so out of it. A little bit of money goes a long way. All right, let's keep making our way over here. We're gonna have to kill that spider tamer, kobold right there. That's our target. He's gonna heal the spider, obviously, because he's a pain in the butt. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and attack him. He is yellow, but I'm not concerned because the mercenaries. They should be extensive. Destroy him. I can't even talk. Alright, and there we go. Alright, we got 1. So we're gonna send that one to Lavasu. Does she have the quest? Like, does everybody have this quest? Did I like mess up? Alright, she got the lever. So usually he drops 3. At least I thought he did, but I mean 1 for each character on the quest, but I guess not. So we'll just do the quest like from top to bottom, just to knock them out that way. Here's another cocoon. Open that. Before we master loot that cocoon silk, wait till we're out of combat, send it to lava soup, and go over here. It gets into a weird limbo if you do it during combat. Alright, loot that. Let's see if these guys follow correctly of this lamp. Lamp. Alright. Open. And one more to lava soup. Do I have the lurker quest? I do. So let's go ahead and kill lurkers here. There we go. Level 4. So there is the queen. I don't believe we have the quest to kill her yet, so we're not going to waste our time with that. But there is a queen you kill. She is, she's kind of hard, actually, sometimes. Can I use pick while in combat? Alright. Are we out of combat? Yeah, we got 18 seconds. I want to pick to a different zone because this is kind of crazy how many people are here. Usually I come through here and there is not a single person. Lava Sue needs one more. There we go. Kind of make our way right over here. So send that to her. I don't know why that guy's just standing there. Just doing AFK. The spider tamer is not up yet, so we're gonna have to kill him a few times. Neither is any of the other things. Let's see. Let's go back up here. There is a lurker. We still need those. I swear that guy just like teleported onto it. Strange. Alright. Might be worth it to just wait until we're out of combat. And try to pick. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the only instance. Alright. Guess there's not that many people. It's just concentrated right here. The druid, when we got the spell, like the enchanter got minor illusion, which is worthless, and then the druid got snare, and I need to put that into a macro for doing that. Alright, there's one over there. Is this guy like AFK killing spiders? I mean, come on, really? Oh, man. Open. So you needed one more, right? How many do you have? 3. You need one more. And these mercenaries will, you know, defend us pretty well, so if we do get attacked. There we go. That thing died that fast? Jeez. Let's see, I want to roll those. I'm not, I don't, this trunk of bronze is for like upgrading your newbie sword. I'm gonna skip that, I think. Maybe if it drops again, I'll deal with it, but it's just not worth the effort. Alright, there we go. Just gonna kill spiders until we get enough cocoons. Okay. Since that's the only quest we have. And I'm sorry this guy's not like up yet. There he is. Like level 4? Almost level 5. Nice. I'd like to get a two-hander as soon as possible. Oh, that's going to give us the most amount of damage. And we're going to need damage. Damage is going to be kind of the downside of playing a paladin. But, you know, it's not that big a deal. Alright, one more to her. And we're good. Alright. And I need 4 on Holdredge. And that should go pretty quick. There's one right there. Do I need a lurker? I don't. I need 2 lurkers, so kill that one in a second. Let's get this one. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I need to get them probably attacking with melee just to get a little extra damage. I don't know. Like, eventually they'll get proc weapons, and then it's, like, great for them to melee. But, right now, it's probably more of a hazard than anything. Oh, we got Cobalt Defiant Plate Arms. I was in those the Holdredge, but they're the same as, like, the new beginner we're getting here, so... that might be something we can sell in the bazaar for, like, 5 platinum or something like that, so... Definitely, something to keep an eye out for. Alright, Holdredge. What are we at? We need 1 more lurker, 1 more silk, and an arrow. So open that. We finished that. Alright, that quest is done. Now let's go back over here and kill a lurker. They should. I'm just gonna ignore it and see what happens. The mercenaries should kill it. I shouldn't have to do anything. Yeah, they killed that one. And there's a lurker right there. Let's double check here. Deliver. Kill 1 more. Deliver. Return. Alright. Fundamentally, I think we're ready. We just need 1 more spider tamer. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the spider tamer to spawn, and we'll go from there. Alright, the spider tamer has spawned. There we go. And I need that on me. And there we go. Perfect. And we hit level 5 on all 3 characters. We can now origin back to our bind spot, which is sweet. So let's go ahead and let's use our totem of the swiftness right there. So we can kind of run back slightly faster. Alright, so we need to go turn in quite a few things here. We're gonna give the silk to the armor lady. I didn't get an arrow. I should get an arrow before I go any further. There's one over here. There we go. Easy. Alright, we'll give the arrow to the guard. We'll tell the guard that we had success. Everybody got stuck on a wall. Because they're all not the same size. Let's see here. We will have to figure out a way to get them all the same size. Alright, so guard Riaz right here. Let's go ahead and hail him. Got that one done. Let's give him 1 arrow. There we go. And he's gonna tell us about a bow. Gives us a quiver. Doesn't give us a bow though. Doesn't give us a bow, you know? It's like, come on now. Give us a bow. Alright, so let's go over here. We're gonna give the flower to the dark elf. There we go. Well done, my friend. You saved many lives. We got 25% experience for that. We're gonna go over here. Give her the 4 silks, the glooming deep cocoon silk. Give her those to her. There we go, and we get a cobalt breastplate, which is auto-equipped. We're looking kind of stout. Alright, so that finishes that group of quests. Let me synchronize them. Alright, let's grab the next quests. So let's go ahead and hail him. He's got nothing. Let's hail her. She wants us to kill the Spider Queen now, so we got that one. So let's go wrap that one up real quick. And then from there, we need to go see Scout Zajir and Guard Holbort to finish the other ones. So, and some other optional ones. So pretty much on our way here. It's probably going to be about another hour to finish this all up, I think. So thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing to this point, I really appreciate it. But we're going to go ahead and finish this up. It's going to be a little bit longer of an episode because I want to get fresh into the real world as soon as we can and kind of do as much as we can. So there we go. We got a bunch of little spiders attacking us, I guess, but we're just going to ignore them. And go. So you can see she's hitting pretty hard, 16. If we didn't have the mercenaries, there we go. Alright, we got that one. I don't know why these guys didn't kill it, but I guess because I'm the tank, I picked the target. Alright, so here we go. There's a chest here. I missed it in one of the videos and someone told me I got nothing out of it, so I don't know. I never get anything from that chest, but it exists. You type open, it opens. Alright, so we killed the queen. Yeah, everybody's got that done. So we can make our way back and go see the other guards. But yeah. That's a pretty easy quest. It's a group quest. Sometimes it's hard if you only have like one character and you're not level 5 or 6. But you level so fast here on Front of Eye that it goes really quick. There is a like 50% experience bonus on this server. Alright, and it was her, right? Hail her. Oh, never mind. I ran all this way for no reason. We gotta go to Guard Holbort. He's it's kind of like a trailing to the next guy, right? So, had I actually read that, we would have known. A lot of froglocks being made, man. That's like the 3rd froglock I've seen. Alright, here we go. Here's Guard Holbort and Guard Matic. Let's go and hail them. There we go. Gave us something. We get the helmet for our armor set, and we hit level 6. There we go. Let's go and hail him again. We're gonna get a battle quest, and we're gonna get a freedom quest. Both are groups. Let's go and hail Guardmatic here and get the leadership quest. There we go. That's 3 more. Let me get these guys synchronized. Alright, everybody is quested up now. So we're gonna make our way out here to the kobold area, which it appears the kobolds are being absolutely destroyed. That person's got a bow, so they got lucky. But what we're gonna do first is actually go over to this way and pick up these other quests from the guys over here. So we're gonna go this way. We gotta kill this warrior. There we go. Alright, up this path, right up this way, is a guy, an ogre and a troll. Go ahead and hail them. They're going to give us 2 more quests. And this guy's going to give us a quest, right? 2 more here. There we go. It's 4 more quests to do. We need to synchronize everybody, right? So it's just a matter of hailing. Cancel that. Get these on them, like so. And then like that. Drop that over there. And 1 more. Perfect. All right, so now we have like, what is that? We have a ton. I don't even know how many quests we have, but we have a ton. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do the jail first. So we're gonna move up this way, and I think we'll just kill everything as we go. That way we get the experience and stuff along the way, because I want to be about 10 by the time we get to the Overlord. That fight is a little bit annoying. I'm going to actually grab the iron. I grabbed the bronze. We're going to do that quest. But I don't know when. I just see if we can do it before we leave. I can't remember. I can't remember what you got to do. But I got the bronze one when we were killing spiders. I think he just gave me a weapon plus the thing. There we go. And we're actually going to leave these crude weapons on the corpse here. There we go. Because they're worthless, 1. 2, they weigh a ton, and it's just not worth carrying. The only item worth carrying here is like a staff from the shamans. That's worth like a platinum, so if we see that, we'll loot as many of those as we can. Alright, we're gonna roll the trade skill stuff. I am gonna give him 2 trade skill bags. I was so thrown off by Oakwood not allowing transfers after I spent a lot of time getting them all ready to move them over. Just kind of threw me off, and I didn't really do anything because it's literally been a week since I made the other 2 videos. Hopefully I have them come out one day at a time. I was gonna do them all in 3 like I did for the Boomerguard series, but I don't know, it did not. It seemed like the first video got more views than all the other ones, and I don't know if it's just I put them all on the same day or whatever, but all the other videos got a lot of views. It just doesn't, I don't know. So I'm only doing 1 video a day on each channel. There's 2 channels, hammackj 1 and hammackj 2, or just the hammackj channel and then the hammackj 2 channel, which has 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, and some other games, survival style stuff. Alright, we got the Gloomy Deep key. Does everybody need that? Yes, everybody needs the key. So, we'll have to do that. I don't even remember that being a thing, but maybe I just killed it so many times that it didn't really matter. Go. So while we're up here, we're also going to take care of the Flutter Wing Dilemma that drops in this area too. So we're just going to take a few minutes to get all our guys up there. Crude Warhammer. And the one thing I forgot to do is go to the class and lay on hands. We're going to put that right there. So lay on hands is our emergency heal. It'll completely heal us from nothing. So if we get into a situation where we're getting smoked, we can lay hands and we get a second life, if you will. And that gets better over time. We can eventually sacrifice ourselves. Ooh, Crude Adept Mantle. So this is pretty nice. Mana Preservation 1. Who is gonna get it here? Let's do this. Let's random 100. And random 100. Did that even work? Loot. Alright, and the winner is the enchanter. There we go, that's a fun way to do it. And she gets some nice shoulders. Those will get replaced when we start doing daily quests at level 20. But that's pretty good until then. Truth be told, I mean, in all honesty, I've never seen those drop here. So, definitely good. And it's nice that we're fighting yellows. The mercenaries are doing a little carrying here, and you know, if you've seen any of my videos, you know the mercenaries do a lot of the heavy lifting in this game early on. Alright, we got another key. We're gonna give that to her. We need one more key. Alright, well I guess we're getting them all here. Alright, we got Slave Master Ruga and his guards. Ruga is the one who drops the unhatched sibling, so we're gonna get an egg. Hopefully it drops 3 of them at a time. I remember it doing that, but maybe I was wrong. There we go. The mercenary should be able to heal itself through this. The other guys don't have any spells, so they're kind of useless at this point. So, you know, we're just using our crappy newbie weapon. There we go. We hit level 7, and we got Gloom Silk Slippers. We're gonna go ahead and send those to the enchanter. She's the only one who can wear them. Alright, so we just need one more key and 3 eggs to get out of this area. And all these other ones are gonna get taken care of as we go, right? I got all these different killing ones. Might have to go out of our way to find a spirit weaver, but other than that, it's not that bad. Blue steel hammer. It's still one-hand blunt. It is a .2. It's actually an upgrade, so we're gonna take that for us. We're gonna send an egg to Lavasu, send an egg to Awe, and we'll send an egg to Holdredge, and send those to Awe. There we go, and there you go. We got a weapon upgrade. Look at that. Look at that little tiny hammer. Little tiny hammer for the tiny dwarf. Alright. We knocked all of that out. By the time we walk up here, the locksmith should spawn. There we go. Here's spirit weavers are the ones I was talking about with the staff. You see he's holding the staff right there. This staff is worth about a platinum to the vendor, right? It's terrible stats, but what are you gonna do? And there's another one right here. Sweet. And that knocks out the cool part of that quest anyway, because we had to kill one of these. Alright, we need 3 more slave wardens, 2 warriors, and 5 grunts. Grunts spawn somewhere else, so if we're lucky, we'll see another lockmaster or locksmith. There's a slave warden and that, so perfect. They all stacked up right here. Alright, let me see here. We need goblin slaves. Yeah. Alright, who did I give that last key to? You have one. You don't have one. Alright, Lavasu gets the next key. Come on. There we go. This key can go to Lavasu. And we might as well kill this warrior right here. I feel like I need to kill 2 more slave wardens before we leave, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think they spawn in different areas. So let's run back over here and see if we can find any real quick. There's another quest over in this area to like rescue someone. I've never done it, but it's escort mission and I hate those. So I don't think we will do it. But there is another one if you're interested in doing that yourself. Maybe we'll do it when I do the Necromancer solo, since it's only 1 character. Otherwise it'd be just overly tedious. There we go. Cobalt parts. Is there a slave warden in here right now? No, it's just warriors. Alright. Well, we'll come back if we need to. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for that. Because we still gotta kill 4 captains, the Overlord, and there's a bunch of stuff over by the Overlord. Alright, let's go ahead and use our speed token. I should buy them all Spirit Wolf potions, just so it goes faster. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a slave warden right there. Let's get him. And beat him down. He's got a nice even con, I guess. There we go. Let's just set those to never, since I already have them on me. That way that window will not pop up if we don't get it. Alright, here's a goblin slave. We need 10 of these, so might as well kill this one. Alright, where are we located right now? Alright, those 2 guys. We'll come back to them. Alright, more goblin slaves. Perfect. Just start killing all these guys in this room. And there's a slave warden right there too. Perfect. We'll get him. Along with these other guys. That way we kind of knock out all these quests at the same time. The grunts spawn around the center, I believe. So we'll get those soon. And just need a few more of these goblin slaves. There's 1 more over there, 2 more. So that's gonna put us at 5, maybe? That's 3. Yeah, so we'll be at 5, so we can go find 5 more, plus the name. So the named one is in the, like, there's like a pit in the middle of the zone, right? We'll have to go down a tier or 2 and get him in there. It's kind of tricky to do when you're boxing, because you gotta use these guys to follow. But I'm sure it's gonna work out. Wow, we already have a plat, so that's nice. And we got a bunch of junk to sell, so we might be able to buy our level 1 spells for sure at this point. Maybe level 2 and level 3. Alright, let's go this way. Here's Grunt. Alright, deliver, that's done. Just kill these 5 grunts. Deliver the key, got that one. Kill 5 more scouts. And captains. Alright, we'll make our way towards the captain and the overlord. I think we can probably kill him now, honestly. The problem we're gonna run into is there's so many people here. Like, typically there's no one here. So it's pretty easy to just come in here and get things done. But interestingly enough, there's people here. Just sitting in spawns too. It's like crazy. There's a captain. Right, he's almost dead. Alright, there's another captain. We're gonna need to find a bow, so we can start pulling with the bow. Paladins don't really have many range things except for stuns, from what I remember. So a bow is gonna be useful. Alright, so let's do this real quick. So where is it? I'm on the druid. I'm just gonna drop this right there. I'm doing them individually, starting at the bottom, right? Because if I don't, we'll just get auto follow janked. There we go. And did everybody get credit for that? No, set their lantern on palm. Alright, so let's just wait for this to respawn. We hit level, well, some people hit level 7, or level 8. Not everybody. Looks like Holdredge hit level 8, and the Druid hit level 8. I don't know why the Enchanter didn't hit level 8. But whatever. Come on. There it is. That one spawned, and now we can do Holdredge as soon as that repops. Just wait for it to blow. There's a knockback is really what happens. Like I have them all in auto follow and they're all right there. It'll break them up, and I don't like that. I like them to stay very organized. All right. Come on. This takes a little while sometimes. Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. All right. That's done. All right, let's get them back on follow, and let's go up here. Now, based on what I've seen so far, there's going to be a lot of people everywhere. The Overlord's already dead, so let's just get in here. Someone, is there seriously someone camping that, or is that my mercenary? Alright, these guys should make short work of everything in here. The Overlord, when he spawns, can be problematic, but I guess he's not up. Gloomsteel Axe. I remember this thing was bonkers. 0.3 ratio. Alright, we'll take that. There we go. We got our two-hander, and we're looking kind of nice. Look at that thing. Can't even zoom in on it because the camera angle. But that's nice. A nice weapon. All right. We're just gonna wait here. Hopefully, get the kill. There's a Spirit Weaver. All right, we're gonna have to get our two-handed up, just because it's kind of low. We're hitting for 20 though. That's what we did so far. That's another staff. We got the burn spell. Burn spell is mage only, so that's less than useful to us. But I believe we can sell that. All right. So if that one's spawning, the Overlord should spawn hopefully next. And we can get on out of here. Oh, no, there's something right there. Another Spirit Weaver. There we go. Nice. Alright, what do we get here? We got an iron helmet. I don't need that. And I don't think I can sell it, but we'll just roll it and see what happens. Come on, Overlord. So this will knock out Freedom Stand, the group. And then just need 2 more grunts. 1 more captain. We should be able to get that on the way out of here. And then the 5 slaves. We should be able to just turn everything in. Then we'll get the last quest, I believe, in the zone. I think there's only 1 more after all these. We might not be able to get it yet because we're not high enough level. But we'll see. Come on, where are you at? So that's what, at least one thing I've noticed that they should probably fix is up the spawn times on some of this stuff. Waiting for that shaman took a while. Waiting for this guy's taking a while. Like, getting these named quest mobs down is consuming. Wow, 4 staffs, nice. I guess I'll just wait for him to spawn and then pop back in. Alright, he spawned not too long after that. Hits for 29, jeez. What a beast. He's so large compared to me. Look at this, it's like an epic battle. There we go. Let's get a better screenshot. Not that those are good screenshots, but it's hilarious. There we go. These guys are attacking, right? Can't wait till they get dual wield. they start doing a little bit more damage, but we're gonna be replacing them with it, so. Go. Hitting for 30s. Ooh. Wow. Go. I got no damage spells on the casters, so not much I can do there. All right, so we got a few things here. Fossilized eye, 10 poison resist. Send that to Holdredge. Chain bracer, that's trash. It looks like trash. I guess we could sell that to a vendor. All right, we're done. Let's get out of here. All right, we need one more captain. There's a captain. He stunned me, unfortunately. His friend decided to give up his life also, so I will kill him next. There's one. Alright, that quest is done. So we just need 2 more grunts and the slaves. That's where we're headed. So we're gonna make our way back out of here. They're running slow. Actually, we can actually use our totem. There we go. That'll give us a little bit of speed for a few minutes. Alright, which way do we need to go? This way. Alright, let's get these 2 grunts real quick. I know these are probably the least important thing to kill, but might as well knock them out right now, right? You know? Don't know if you'll see them ever again. Never. Alright, that quest is done, so we're gonna go over here. This is where the ramp is. I've died actually falling off here before, so you can die to fall damage to this. Eventually fall damage goes away, but you can die from fall damage in this area. Alright, so Rook Flynn is in that cave. So which way are we facing here? Seeing that one down there? Adept Crude Cord. Wow, that is a nice belt. I'm going to give that to the druid since the enchanter got the shoulders. So let's go ahead and put the belt on. She has more stats that she can't do anything with because she has no spells. Alright, so we need to go in this cave right here. I think we can just drop down right there. Yeah, someone looted it. I was thinking I might get a free staff. Alright, there's a guy. So that means everything's probably dead. That's what it looks like so far. Everything is, in fact, dead. But Rookflend is up, so we're gonna go ahead and kill him. And we need 5 more slaves to complete that quest. And that's it. Alright, worthless pickaxe is in fact worthless. No reason to loot that. There we go. Hitting for 19 though, you know, that's kind of nice. Alright. Let's kind of check these halls, because I know there's some slaves still spawning here. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's disappointing. Yeah, there's one right there. Alright. And we lost the enchanter, so let's get her up here. Get this warden. Looking good. Perfect. Come on, die. There we go. Alright. And we're gonna get another one right here. Just kill him, so we don't have to deal with him. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna want to go up here. All the way to the edge. And then kind of up to the edge. There we go. And all the way up. Alright. Now we need to go over here. So originally when we got the quest, there was a few of the slaves in this room right over here. So hopefully we can find some there. So there's 3. So 4. Perfect. Should be able to plow these guys down pretty quick. And we only need these 3 right here, so. Alright, crew defiant chain bracers. We're gonna roll those. I don't have a chain glass, so I should be able to sell those and get a platinum or 2 from that. Either from the vendor or from selling them in the auction house. Alright, that quest is complete. Let's go up here. Alright, so this is going to take a few minutes here. We're going to hail this guy and level up. We're going to get a Kobold Bracer. Let's see here. We're done with him. We need to talk to him. Hail that guy. We're gonna give him the key. There we go. And then we get gauntlets. There we go. And now we need to go back to the original guard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn everything in and go to the other guard. And we'll go from there. Alright, we're back here at guard Holbart. Let's go ahead and hail him. He gives us a new weapon. And there we go. So do we get boots too? We got boots too, so there we go. I don't even know where we got the boots, but we get a new sword. Go ahead and compare these, right? Actually, that's not better. It's got better stats, but it's not a better ratio. I'm going to keep the 2-handed for now. We'll deal with that later. Alright, and the final quest we can get is from Guard Maddock here. Pit Fiend. Let's go ahead and get that. And we'll turn in the Flutterwing 1 here in a moment. And hail him. There we go. Alright. Did you guys get boots too that got put in your bag? No, you got boots on. What about you? You didn't get your rewards. So what am I doing? Hail you. There we got a club. Alright, so she got a club. Replaces that. So she gets a stat stick. and some boots. Did you get this one? Yeah, you already got that one. Alright. What did you do? What did I do on you? I didn't do anything on you either. Hold on. This is where it gets a little confusing at times. Alright, we got another stat stick. Like so. She already had... No, she has Gloom Silk. There we go. That's what the problem is. I got confused. She didn't have the actual right boots. There we go. Alright. Get everybody and go. So what we need to do now is go back down to the bottom of the pit and kill the beast. The beast is he's a group fight. He's not too hard, but he's not too easy. We can actually drop down right here. Let's line them up. Drop here. And which one is he? He's that one over there. So we're gonna go down here. Kind of go like that. And then this way. So we can't fall off that way, but we just need to maneuver like so. And I feel like they're gonna do something stupid right there. So if I go like this. There we go. I think I got him. Alright, so you can kind of see here that there's all these dead corpses and stuff. As we make our way back through this cave. He's already dead. Let's go ahead and hide corpse all. There we go. There he is. Crenshin. Let's get him. Alright, taunt him. There we go. Look at this beast. I'm talking about the dwarf too. There's a screenshot. I don't take enough screenshots during videos to have good film. Alright, so that's looking good. She didn't actually make it into the room for some reason. She still got credit for it though. There we go. You can see he's got a bit of hit points on him. Enchanter can't even land anything on him. There we go, got it finally. I don't have the druids set up yet, but it's like a creature. I don't know why she can cast on an object like that, but whatever. But he hits about the same as the Overlord. It just has way more hit points, I think. Oh. There we go. He's only hitting for one now. You can see we're already almost a full set of gear, and well over geared what a a TLP kind of character would have. Oh, wow. So live is pretty forgiving early on. There we go. One more hit maybe. There we go. Perfect. And that's all junk. So we're gonna leave all that junk and head out. So we got 24% experience plus another 12% experience for something. So phenomenal right there. What we're gonna do is use our totem because it's up. It's like a short recast, so it's pretty nice. So we should be able to get back up here. Hopefully they don't fall. I could probably just gate them up. I don't think they have that spell yet, so it's even more tedious. All right. And voila. Now we need to go this way. So we're gonna make our way back to the town. So first thing we need to do is turn in this thing here to Flutterwing and complete his quest, which will complete all the quests for this expansion. I guess we auto-complete that quest that he gave just by killing it, because we have no more quests left. I can see the last one is to hail him and tell him the Overlord is dead, and then give the Flutterwing. So that's all we have left. go. Make our way through here. Did all of their quests, everybody's quest. Flutterwing is number 1 right here. So he is this opal. Give that to him. And we hit level 10. And we got dodge and disarm. Now we can go to the plane of knowledge. Go here. Give that. And oh my god, where? Do hers right there. And level 10. Alright, everybody's level 10 and turn that in. So we can go now over here. Arias and hail him. And that completes the quest. He says you've done a great deed today, Holdredge. Now that the Overlord is dead, the nobles are the kobolds are in disarray. The rebellion is free from tyranny. I have more work here to do, guiding the freed slaves, but you may leave this place through the passageway in the back of the cavern. I wish you fortune in all your adventures, future deeds, Holdredge. We will not forget what you've done here. So we're done with the tutorial. Let's go ahead and hail him on everybody, because he can't come back. Like, once you leave, you can't come back here. Once you finish it. We are good to go here. I'm not going to buy spells. We'll buy spells and plane of knowledge, because that's where we're headed to now. So let's go ahead and check his quest log. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Alright. Here's the cave. We can just walk out of here. Escape, yes. Escape, yes. Alright, so there we go. 1 hour and 40 minutes to complete the tutorial on 3 characters. Probably could have done it faster if I wasn't talking so much, but there we go. So from here, we have the world to explore. We are level 10, and yeah. I haven't decided where I'm going next, but we'll figure it out. I think heading to Plane of Knowledge and getting spells is probably going to be next episode. And then there's a few quests we can do there while we are in Plane of Knowledge. After we get spells and stuff like that, we should have a little bit of money to be able to do something. But we'll have to see where that actually ends up. But I know as a longer episode, I usually keep them around 30 minutes, but we'll see how long this ends up after I cut some stuff. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.